Yeah. Where am I going with this? I don't even know.
Talking about getting excited about using a knife to chop up branches and stuff because you were going on a camping trip.
Yeah.
This is the Pine Men.
Yeah, but I don't really know where that was just like leading to. I guess it's just the I don't know. I guess it's just tying back into liking the aesthetic and like the feel of like Survivor and stuff like that.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah. There's nothing more fun than like going camping and like lighting a fire and hanging out and like roughing it a little tiny bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I heard someone say this. I forget who it was, but it's like think about the fact that our lives are so comfortable for the most part. Us specifically and people who tend to do stuff like this, like that. It's like fun to be like, let me pretend like I actually have to do stuff for like a couple days. Like
Yeah. Well, like a life like that is, I would assume, like pretty fulfilling.
if you lived like that all the time,
Yeah, kinda.
I think it would be incredibly fulfilling.
Yeah. I think that's why a lot of people like it is like it feels like you get more in tune with like your natural kind of state of being. You're not like being overwhelmed and bombarded all the time with just sound and chaos and people
Yeah.
and like I was like in the supermarket the other day. Oh, yeah, I'm fascinated with supermarkets, and whenever I'm in there, I'm always looking at everybody.
Okay.
And I was just really thinking about how like weird it is that we're like I watch someone walk into like the freezer section, like look in the like this is just a regular thing, look in the freezer section and then pick something out of it and walk away.
Yeah. It
And I
is
was like,
weird.
that man is like, you know, in the woods picking berries right now.
Yeah.
Except he's in like a cold section in the supermarket, like picking up a hungry man.
Yeah. That man is a wild beast who
But
is
like
who
we're
yeah.
like in this weird like it's like it's as if like someone played with like the programming of the environment,
Yeah.
and
Right.
like we're still doing like the natural stuff but just like in like the synthetic like space.
Yeah. Exactly. Everything it's like everything is already even like if and I'm not sitting here I'm not talking about simulations and stuff when I say this, but if this stuff is, real by like everything's as we see it and as we generally understand it to be, it's like we're already living in a even with that being true, we're already living in a simulated
Yeah,
environment. Like it's like no, you don't have to actually go out and do this. We'll just like do it for you, and then you kind of like just replace it by doing this other thing that's like get in the car. Like instead of
yeah,
like go into the woods and find food, it's like go into your car, go to work for someone, get money, then use the money, then go to a place where we already did that and got the food for you.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like it's just such a
yeah.
weird way of existing.
It really is, and it's kind of like it really gets us focusing in too much on the wrong stuff.
Well, of course, but yeah, what do you mean? Do you mean anything specifically?
I mean, like I think we've talked about this before, and I think I'm maybe reflecting on something that you've said, but like separating like the the person from the work, kind of in like
Uh,
a like oh we'll get the food for you. You just go sit at this desk for 8 hours, and then you get to have all the things that you need.
yeah, definitely. And yeah, that is so true. It's just the whole.
It's
That's one of the things that made me. Sorry, what were you gonna say?
No, it's just got to be confusing. It feels like a poorly like it's like a domesticated animal, right? Like we basically like humans are just like kind of domesticated
Yeah.
humans now,
Yep.
and we're like, it's like kind of sad to watch,
Yeah.
you know, and like, you know, some get like a pretty good life, just like a dog, you know, like
Yeah,
some dogs have
yeah.
like a nice life, but like a lot of them, like, you know, they're just kind of like waiting around for someone to tell them what to do.
Dude, you are like absolutely spot on. That is like such a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah, God, it's that's. I've never really. I mean, I've thought about how fucked up it is many times, but I haven't really thought about it in terms of like really domesticated humans,
Yeah, that's like a good way
because
of
that's
putting it.
straight
Yeah.
up what it is.
It is. Humans are the freaking great, or whatever, the killer whale. It's Shamu living in a
Yeah,
glass box, being like, jump over the thing. Oh, okay, cool.
yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm allowed to eat a fish now. Okay, thank you.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah,
Oh, thank you
crazy.
for the health insurance. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God, maybe I won't die now. That's good. I'm so lucky that they told me
Yeah,
I'm allowed to not do that. Like,
I'm so lucky.
yeah,
They take such good care of me.
yeah.
You know,
By
they treat me
taking
so good.
by taking everything that should be yours already, and then saying, no, 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 we'll do it. We got you. We got you. Oh, but you're gonna have to dedicate your life to doing something you don't want to do unless you're really lucky, so that you can actually have this stuff. And oh, who benefits from that? Well, basically us, the people who have money invested in things, and
Yeah.
like
This is the Pine Man.